The body in design is a very central aspect, of course, in all the work that we do, and it's perhaps especially central to fashion design, which really deals with the body. I mean, it's both the more existential aspects of the body, also the functional aspects of the body in relation to different activities. So there's a lot of different perspectives on the body that one needs to consider when it comes to the design of clothing and wear and other aspects or objects that relates to the body.
My name is Fasi Salim. I'm a researcher, designer, artist, academician. It's been almost 3.5 years that I have been associated with Body and Space Research Lab as a doctoral candidate. My current research explores alternative conceptions of body in fashion design processes in order to examine alternative expressions to develop silhouettes for clothing.
Here, Fasi gives a lot of different ideas of what the body could be as starting points in design process, what we can find and what type of result perhaps we can come to.
When I started my doctoral studies, I was more into looking at how body movement changes the visual expression of textiles. My initial 6 months were like more dependent on looking at different forms and the use of textiles onto the human body. But that actually was quite intriguing, and I thought that I should be looking at the reference in detail, and that made me question what a body could be in design processes than what a body is.
Some things might come across a bit abstract in one way, but I think that this is also the main point, that it is an abstraction, it is a reflection on what the body might be, and from there on we can then think of what type of methods will this new concept or alternative concept of the body lead us to in the design process.
So my research inquiry and the outcome, which I call like a research exhibition here today at the Textile Museum, is like sort of an interaction with the series of artifacts, which not only gives you sort of an insight into looking at the alternative perception or conception, so to say. However, it also gives like the viewers an opportunity to submit their perspective of body, which becomes also part of this exhibition. I think the best part about exploring one's research at the Swedish School of Textile is that you can straight away implement your inquiry with the students. So that gave me an opportunity to implement my research inquiry as a part of the curriculum.